Extraterrestrials' War of the 1930s altered human timeline, according to claims. Investigative researchers like David Icke and ethical extraterrestrial contactee Alex Collier have suggested that manipulative interdimensional entities altered our timeline in the 1930s and removed our collective consciousness and the memory of the extraterrestrial war that took place on Earth in the early 1930s. The manipulative aliens, who were apparently responsible for that war, infiltrated our time, space, and selectively altered our history, and the result in part is that human memory of such a war was erased from our official time, quote-unquote. Our current timeline therefore reflects the alteration which took place. And according to Alex Collier, ethical extraterrestrials who operate on a higher dimensional consciousness witness this alteration of our timeline, and they provide information about the same to him. Due to this manipulation, we as humans are apparently not aware of our true history anymore. Consequently, we're not able to answer basic questions about our experiences, such as who are we, where do we come from, what will our futures be like. Collier also tells us about how these manipulative aliens or archons or demonic entities entered our reality. He claims that Nazi scientists, in their quest to control the world, created a time portal in the original 1930s, quote-unquote, which introduced aliens to our realm. These manipulative aliens then apparently traveled back in time with the help of their technologies and created an artificial history for humans, full of wars, disasters, destructions. Humanity's formerly peaceful past became a past full of war and oppression. Alex Collier also suggested that these ETs altered our history and time, our timeline, and so that humanity can be easily controlled. Because of their ability to time travel, it looks like they've been here thousands of years and they can go backwards in time. If you can go backwards in time, you can literally alter the consciousness of any race. You can alter any event. That's exactly what they have done. They are not the only ones who have done this. There's also a group from Sirius B who have also done this. It took me a long time to understand why it was that they wanted to do this. The bottom line is that they wanted to control us, he said. David Icke further tells us how shape-shifting aliens can control our leaders. In other words, demonic entities, as we know, are shape-shifting, can control our leaders and are changing the course of human history with the help of their lower dimensional technologies. In fact, these researchers can also claim that most of the natural and man-made calamities or disasters are caused by these archons. Alex Collier's insights suggest that Fukushima is one of the many regressive alien orchestrated events that were spawned by a manipulative extraterrestrial intrusion which had taken place in a former time. These researchers suggest that we need to question what we're taught in our history books. We have to search for the truth so that we are not controlled by these other dimensional beings, he said. This is from Soul Ask. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.